off the record, Dad, did this have a different effect?
Yes, it did.
How did you receive this?
Well, I really got it, the power relationship, that she knows that I could, take the phone away or do something that she really couldn't prevent me from doing. And so it made me stop and think about things from her point of view.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the power of the vulnerability that you can bring into it, is once you express yourself like this, it changes the power relations. If you do the piece that you do, which is, the rebellion piece, the power stays with him.
It doesn't feel like it at first when I do it.
Right, but he can still take the phone away from you.
Yeah.
When you reveal your heart, he's way less likely to do that.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Absolutely.
Okay, and now comes the same part. You express this from your heart. What is it that you'd like from him?
Should I talk to him directly or talk to you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I want to talk with you about how I can use the phone and what works for you, because my friends text me a lot, and I don't want to ignore them. That wouldn't be that wouldn't be very nice. And I want to communicate with them, and I know that those cost money, so I'm just not sure how we can work this out so this works for both of us.
So you expressed some more, but you still didn't ask him what you want from him right now. This is one of the most important pieces when we have conflict in a situation with another person, is when we're done expressing, what is it that we want to hear? We usually pay much more attention to what it is that we say than to what it is that we want to hear.
Okay.
So take a moment, see what is it that you'd like to hear from him?
Well, I guess I want to know if you get that I really like talking to my friends and staying in touch this way.
Yeah.
Do you get that?
I get it. I get that probably for some of your friends, the financial part isn't much of an issue, that they can do this as much as they want.
I mean, I don't even know what the financial part is, but I just know that that's how they talk to me, and so it's important for me to stay.
Okay, so now you have an opportunity, because now he revealed a whole other layer. It's not just about the agreement. I get a sense that he's actually concerned about his ability to pay the bill. Is that true, Dad?
Yeah.
So you can connect with him about that. And then you're more together. If you just go back to repeating your point, then sooner or later you will lose the sense of connectedness with him.
Right.
Because he will once again have a sense that you don't understand him.
Yeah.
So can you express some understanding for his financial considerations?
Yeah.
Or is this too much for you?
Well, it's starting to feel like he's not doing a lot.
You want him to be hearing you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can say that to him.
Okay.
There is some kind of a balance of where you both attend to yourself and attend to him.
Okay.
He says something, you can say, can acknowledge it, and then ask for what it is that you want to hear.
Okay. So it sounds like you get how important it is for me to communicate with my friends, and it sounds like you're worried about the size of the bill and you don't want to see this every month.
Yeah. And he's worried about it because of his own finances. So I think you're well on your way to forming connection. Doesn't this feel better than the screaming match that you were half a step away from?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't ever talk like this, and it's really nice.
Yeah. What's nice about it?
I feel like I understand him a little bit better, and that maybe we can work together on some sort of solution to this. Mm-hmm. The other way, just taking it away, doesn't work for me.
Mm-hmm. And what about you? Do you like this one better?
Yes, I do. And it feels more person to person, and I feel less like I'm wielding power over her.
Yes, and
it's a more comfortable feeling.
And that's wonderful, because one of the things that teenagers are most aching for is a sense of trust in their ability to make choices and having the autonomy to experiment with the world. Yeah? Isn't that what you want?
Definitely.
Okay, thank you. So we're going to take a short break now, and when we come back, we're going to have a scenario we call Snubbed Again.
You cannot see eye to eye. Won't you step up with me and try? Drop the fences down, find the common ground, and take a deep breath.
The Conflict Hotline. What you say next can change the world. If you would like to be part of this show, please call us at 510-433-0700. And now we have a new scenario. This is Fran, who is a parent, and this is Ms. Davidson, correct?
Correct.
Who is the principal of the school.
Mrs. Davidson, I have a bone to pick with you.
What is it now, Fran?
Out in the hall just now, you said hello to 10 other children's parents, and you completely ignored me.
No, Fran, that's not what's going on.
You do this to me over and over again. This is not the first time.
Fran, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm just wondering why I'm not as good as everyone else here, why I'm not as important as everybody else.
Fran, I see you every day. I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't see that this is going anywhere that either one of you particularly want to go, is it?
No.
So I have a sense that there's something really important to you in this situation that you'd like to communicate to Ms. Davidson.
Yes.
And do you know what it is? What is it that matters to you?
I would like to be acknowledged. I want to feel that I matter, that I'm as important as everyone else in the room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So one of the things that we find when we practice nonviolent communication is that you make more connection with people when you tell them what you want rather than telling them what you don't like about what they're doing. So let's, do you want to try doing that with Ms. Davidson?
I'll try. So I'm going to begin at the beginning.
Okay.
So, Mrs. Davidson, excuse me, I have something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have a minute? Is this a good time?
Sure, Fran. What is it?
Okay. Well, I'm a little concerned because there's something in your voice. I could come back later if I just really do want to make sure this is a good time.
I'm really appreciating that you caught this because I heard it too. I would say that I got a sense that she's braced for something already. Is that true?
Yes.
And so I'm appreciating that you caught this, and it really drives home the point that no matter what your original intent is, stay present with what's happening in front of you and respond to that if your goal is to maintain connection. So I'm appreciating that you're doing this, and keep going. Let's see what happens.
So I'm wondering, would it be easier for you if I came back at another time, or would you like me to make an appointment with your secretary?
No, it's okay, Fran. It's okay. What's going on?
Well, I have something to talk to you about that's concerns me. I'm a little uncomfortable about bringing it up, but I think I could feel a lot more comfortable here at the school if we were able to talk about it.
Okay, I'm open to hearing what you have to say.